comforting. Oh my gosh, this place is comforting. The plushness of the carpet upstairs, the taste level, the cleanliness, the full refrigerator, the books everywhere, the family photos everywhere, everything's so tasteful. And there are things to look at everywhere. I mean, this is exactly what I want my home to be. I know maybe I shouldn't say that I have a favorite home, but what's healthy and happy for me is not healthy and happy for you. It's based on so many factors, and it changes too. So what I love this year might be different than what I love next year. I think I'm always going to be in love with this place though. And let me tell you how touching the note was that the owner left. I mean, takes the cake. Handwritten, smiley faces, and really important when I'm booking with people and something that I want to look for, not only thought about her dog, but in a huge way, thought about me. As I'm going in to book with people, if I realize that the owner has not thought about me at all, I don't want to book with them. I don't care if I'm a week out and I have to pay them money. I don't care if I have to pay for the sit for them. I don't want to be in a home where the owner can't bother to think about me. That's crazy. I am going to inhabit your home, live there, a person who has needs, and you don't bother to write details about your home. Anyway, I was trying to be positive. Yeah, oftentimes people will look at my workouts and then they'll make like a comparison statement, right? Like, I don't work out as much as you. So what? Maybe it doesn't make you happy. Don't. You don't have to. Why would you want to? Like, I work out a lot because I have to. It makes me feel better. I can probably bet you that you do something a lot more and a lot better than I do. You probably wash dishes better than I do. You probably remember to charge your phone a lot more than I do. You probably buy yourselves things that you need a lot better than I do, and you're probably capable of stating your needs out loud. You might not be able to bench press 225 pounds or run 3 triathlons or know things about dogs that I do, but you have your own unique set of talents and traits just like me. I'm not exceptional. I just happen to know that I'm exceptional, and I know that sounds like 2 entirely different phrases, but we all have it in us. It's just pulling those things out of yourself. You know, like, what are you really passionate about? Do you go in every day, every single day, and you hate your job? How does that affect all of the other areas of your life? You're probably angry. I mean, I've had jobs where I hate them. Or do you go into your job and there's these little microaggressions through the day and you can't say anything because you don't want to lose your job? How is that affecting your relationships and how you treat your partner at home? Do you take that aggression out on them? Do you take it out by rewarding yourself with food, or I don't know, just not giving yourself the best life possible? When you recognize that people are toxic, it's time to get rid of them. And sometimes people can be good for you, and then they're not. And I think that's the worst realization that I've had as an adult at all. And growing as a person, there's some people that don't belong in my garden anymore. Even though I love them, I change and people change, and it's really necessary to step back and say, who belongs now, right here, today? When I think about my life and my goals 5 years from now, who are the 5 people that are going to help me achieve those goals? Put those people close to you. Maybe it's someone that you just met yesterday, but they have all of these resources. They're really optimistic. They share a lot of the same goals as you do. Maybe that person that you just met yesterday belongs more in your life than someone you've known for 30 years that doesn't share your goals or your vision any longer. And you don't have to make some deep personal cut, but maybe it's just like pushing some people back so you can invite others in. You only have so much time. And the number of people that you're capable of having in your life is different for everybody. It changes with the season. I think in the wintertime, I can maybe have one friend. And that's probably a good number. And then in the spring and the summer, I just have so much energy, and life blossoms for me. And it's still a struggle to keep up with all of my relationships, which is why I'm recording and starting to step out there, because I want to connect with a lot of people, and I think I have things of value to say. I think the stuff that I do with dogs is so valuable. We're using so much food motivation for our pets, and it's just not necessary. We do it for ourselves too, and I think they'd be a lot happier and healthier if we used affection and ice cubes and water, and not handing them pieces of food that were made by people we don't know, who don't care about us, who care about our money and marketing. When you see a smiling, happy face of a dog on a pack of treats for your pet, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're good. My cousin makes dog treats that are like no junk ingredients. Of course, I lost the recipe in all my busyness, but in stating my needs, I need to ask for her to write it for me again, or maybe do a search on the internet. I'll know if it matches something that she wrote for me. I know she's really busy. So I guess that's my spiel for the moment, and now it's time for an AA meeting and some more coffee. Ugh, this coffee maker. Ugh, I covet thee. Oh, I covet thee. I want it. Bye.